Welcome to FOH. Kenny?
I just heard that. It's my Monday. It's not Monday. It's just that he has a 4-day weekend as opposed to everyone else.
It's my Monday. Right? I forgot the cigars for the review.
A cigar review. He's got to bring one thing. Cigars.
I've got to bring the camera stand, and the cigars. And
You mean
remarkably,
the
quite
tripod?
numerous times. One of those three is missing today. Today it's the cigars.
And weren't we doing something special? SLR DC 10?
Because we're coming up to. Jason was just telling us the other day that we're coming up to 10 years of doing video reviews on FOH. So we're going to do
we've lasted.
some of those great cigars of old and revisit some of our first ones. But thankfully, Kenny's got here some PLPC, which
So
just happened to be ETA or EMA. I think it's
DMA, isn't it?
I think it's EMA.
EMA or EXA?
EXA SEP 08, September 2008. Dead on 10 years. So it wasn't really that I forgot.
No.
The
He sold them
cigars.
to me so as I could provide them for his video.
It's that God made me leave the cigars behind so we can do the 10-year
God's been
anniversary.
blamed for a lot of things.
He's been thanked here, not blamed. Thanked.
He's been blamed for a lot of things in
So
this house.
PLPC. So Kenny, obviously you bought these in Australia because it's got the magnificent stickers on them.
I bought them from you.
This one's loose from the top.
Well, you can have it then.
Let's see what else. Oh, look at that. If you bought them from me, that'll be quality. But these are PE stock. These are good everyday PE stock. You know how I know they're PE stock?
Because it's said on the
Oh, yeah, I wrote it on there. PLPC PE. And aged,
He's a genius.
aged Port Larranaga Petit Corona, one of the greats of all time.
Oh, for God's
Hey?
sake. Hey?
10 years of this.
Yeah.
A decade.
No wonder you've gone grey. I'm going bald. Oh, dear.
You are going bald, aren't you?
And not only that, today it's tea. Apparently we're not drinking today,
No.
so I don't know why he's even here.
Yeah, normally.
So he wants tea.
No, I'm on a dry month. Although today is the 31st, I'm thinking that...
He's got a whole
yeah.
sort of 8 hours to go. Good luck.
Actually, I just thought I'd start August early.
Tell you what, mine always won't be dry.
How's drawing yours? Mine's a bit tight.
How does it look?
No, it's actually pretty good. It's good.
You can't bag these or I want a refund.
Kenny, is that fine? We'll be back to you shortly.
We've got Bruce on. That's for our
Surprise.
friend. That's for our friend who bagged. Said the worst concert he's ever been to was it Bruce? Well,
You're a discerning character.
yeah. I hope your friends are telling you about this video because presumably you've been banned for life.
If only you could work out how to ban them, as well as editing their posts. We'll be back to you shortly.
I can edit posts. I know how to do that.
Kenny, first third of your PLPC 10-year-old,
Well, I mean, I'm certainly not unhappy. I think it's a lovely caramel character.
which is what you want PLPC to be.
Yeah.
Aged PLPC is all caramel.
Yeah.
And we've smoked a lot of these. I smoke a lot of these PLPCs, and it's just
This is the small cigar that I do buy. It's one of the very few small ones I ever buy, but I don't like to touch them before at least 5 or 6 years.
yeah.
So this one's now up to 10. There's about half of that thing left, so we'll just sort of
Buy another one and put it away. So therefore, you've got this. That's the way you should do cabs. If you're going to age a cab, is you get to the halfway point, you buy another one, put that one away.
I'm hopeful I've got one in storage, but I'll have to check. If I haven't, I'll have to do that.
You will have to.
Know anyone?
I've been buying it in Cuba and trying to get it through the airport.
I don't think I've ever seen those in Cuba.
Yeah, plenty of PLPCs in Cuba.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember. Okay.
Easy. It's just a caramel stick, really.
It is.
It's just
It is.
delightful. It's one of the nicest profiles that I find in a cigar, and it's one that I think most people can identify with an aged PLPC. There are people who say we cannot, just can't get a lot of those flavours, but when they have an aged PLPC, they do get it, and it's a beautiful thing. We probably won't do the second third because I think it's just going to
Well, we're almost there.
yeah, but we'll go to that last third. We'll finish it up.
Lovely little cigars.
Last third, Kenny, of this
Like it's
PLPC.
as good as the second third.
It's hard to do Petit Coronas and thirds, isn't it? Really? It started off being really, really good, ended up being really, really, really good.
Oh.
I don't know, it's just nice and rich.
You
And
get the
caramel,
hiccups.
toffee, and coffee and toffee and caramel and
Exactly right. Now, what I was going to ask you last time was
yeah.
this size.
Petit
Anything
Corona.
else? Anything else you see that has the aging potential that develops as well as these do?
Well, in a Petit Corona, no, not really. I don't think so. However, having said that, you know, I can see a lot of you guys, especially those who are new to cigars, Cuban cigars, saying PLPC, Port 11 Young Petit Corona, but I can't wait 5 years, and I can understand it completely. You know, you're just hitting your head against a brick wall. It's so difficult. I handed out those Monty 4s that we put up on 24 a couple of weeks ago. Passed them out on the deck on Friday afternoon. I think Laz had one and Stan. Blown away. If you want that intense, chalky cocoa, they're so good at the moment. You don't have to wait 5 years. Some things you do, some things you don't. You don't have to wait 5 years for chocolate cocoa to evolve. It's pretty much there in that first 18 months, 2 years.
The Monty 4s can be a bit hit and miss.
Oh, absolutely. You've got to pick your Monty 4s.
Yeah.
Like all Monte Cristo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Except for their Special number 2 to a certain degree. But Monty 2s, Monty 4s, you really have to pick them and know what you're looking for. But you know, my theory is that if you enjoy the chocolate cocoa notes, just get good cigars and the Monte Cristos, etc. there, and you're fine. But when it comes to caramel or those toffee notes, and even and that super sweet cream, isn't there's Dio or Special? There's just you need to age them. There's no, and when I say aging, you do need 5 to 8 years for them to really come good.
And I know that it does sound like a hell of a long time, but I mean, unless you're working on a budget, and some of us certainly are, where you can't sort of say, well, my budget for cigars is going to something I can't touch. I'll come back to you in 5 years. If you are able to also buy your regular smoking cigars, if you can put a cabinet of these away and smoke other stuff for 5 or 6 years, it goes quickly. You'll be surprised, and that's there. Once that's there, and you sort of get onto the treadmill, as it were, and you've got these, and then you can get another one, another cabinet, buy it after 3 or 4 years or whatever, and so as you can keep the repeating going on.
Stop buying LEs. Stop buying LEs. Stop buying regionals. And put those same dollars into Juan Lopez 2s, Monty 4s, some D4s, whatever's good at the time. It's not expensive, that's on sale, or just really good quality at a decent price point. And let's face it, for one box of Talisman in Europe, you could buy 3 to 4 boxes of Robustos. So you've got, 100 cigars or 10. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Guys, it's just a no-brainer. You just need to sort your way through as to what profiles you do enjoy, and once you've got that, just buy them as they come up.
I mean, if you've got the budget to buy the Talisman, good luck to you.
And plenty of you guys do, and God bless you, but it's hard, even for me, and I haven't got the budget for a Talisman, but they're cheaper for me than most people. At the same time, I don't go and pick a Talisman.
You buy from rollers off the off
the back,
off the floor, yeah.
Talisman seconds. But I still have a hard time going and smoking a Talisman, even if it's there, to go and smoke one. I'll go and smoke something else.
I have an extremely hard time. I haven't got any.
Yeah, but like the aspects of value are so deeply ingrained in my head, in my psyche, that I find it difficult to go and smoke super expensive cigars.
I pulled out an LE, the 06, I think they were, Cohiba Pyramids, the other day. It was the last third was a problem, but the first 2/3, and you think, yeah, I can see why these are they're fabulous cigars, but you can't do it very often. Well, I can't. I forget what the reason was. I had a reason to do it. But normally it's this sort of stuff,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And look, a
D4s,
5-year-old PLPC, 5 to 8-year-old PLPC, Port Larranaga Petit Corona. There's not a non-Cuban in the world that can come close.
And look, if you buy a good cabinet, I've never had a dud. They're very consistent.
Yeah, they're good. Beyond that, this is the beautiful thing about regular production cigars. And we're doing a regular production cigar run. And
are we? Let me know how it goes.
we just started last week.
What did we do last week? Oh,
we did
the
La Gloria
Gloria.
Cabana number 4, which you loved.
I did.
We did the Rey del Mundo Choice Supreme, which you loved. We're doing the Port Larranaga Petit Corona. You know, there is so much value and so much greatness. Yes. It's all planned, Ken. All planned.
Okay.
Till next week. Keep well. Hasta luego.